Hey guys, this is a review of the MLVOC 3-port 45-watt USB car charger, and it comes in this little box. I pulled the user manual out already just to show you, but it's got the specifications and warranty information on it. So in this box, it's kind of pretty fancy for a car charger. It says thank you for your purchase, little card. Packaged nicely, it's protected really well. What surprised me the most is initially is how shiny and pretty this is. Usually car chargers aren't that fashionable or look that good, but this is highly polished. What I also noticed is there's no seams, so it's like a unibody design, so it's not going to come apart, and it's pretty solid. What I've got here set up is a 12-volt power supply with a wire and just a plug, so I can show you guys how it works. Let me turn this off. This charger on the end has the top is the Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 plug, and you can go on Qualcomm's website to see if your device is compatible. There's some Samsung devices, Nexus devices. It supposedly charges 4 times the speed of a standard wall charger, which is pretty impressive. The good thing about that also is that it is backwards compatible. It works with, just a standard plug-in in an iPad or something. So you don't have to exclusively use that for a Qualcomm device. The middle one's a Type-C charger, and that charges approximately twice the speed of a USB 3, which is super fast. The cool thing about that is Apple's starting to go to it. It's a universal plug on both ends. So just like the lightning plug, you can plug it in one way or the opposite way, or pick the other side of the cable and plug it in. You don't have to search for a male-female side, which is pretty smart. I can't wait for that to become universal. And then the bottom is a 2.4 amp plug, which you can plug in a tablet, a phone. There's chips in the devices now that can detect the amount of current that the device needs, and I believe this car charger detects it as well. So you're not going to overcharge. If you charge some of these batteries too quickly, they can blow up like some of the Samsung devices have. So one other thing I wanted to say on the middle one, the USB-C, Type-C, is it's can charge up to 12 volts, which surprised me. It's a lower amperage. You can go down to 9 volts, you get 2 amps, and then down to 5 volts or 6.5 volts up to 3 amps. So the lower the voltage output, the higher the charge current. So anyways, this plugs in, really simple. Light comes on, if you can see that. And then I've got my iPad here, mini. Now I did notice that the plugs are a little bit snug. So if you pull this out in a car, it may pull the charger out with it. And plugging it in is a little bit tricky. Let's try that again. There we go, it's charging. Just took a second. And so like I said, it doesn't matter whether I plug it into this bottom one or this top one for like a iPad. I was concerned about that at first. But in the case of the Qualcomm Charge 3.0 and the USB-C, the thing I love about that is it's future-proof. So this little charger has 3-in-1 charging capabilities, and the other bonus is that each individual port pumps out the full charge current. You're not having to, if you charge multiple things at the same time, you're not having to share that current between all of these plugs. Each one has its own dedicated chip. So anyways, I think it's a cool little plug. I can't believe they can put that much in this little tiny device. So I hope you like it, and check out the link for where to find it on Amazon. Thank you.